and we've mobilized our brethren to attend these prayers, to come and be part of the prayer. We'll be sharing about families, we'll be sharing about the threats on the family. Will be Brother Stephen will be sharing about the family. Bishop Oduchi's come up with some teaching on the threats of homosexuality, its effects and all that. He has done a lot of research and written books and booklets. We want to equip the church with knowledge, also create awareness of the infiltration of this vice of homosexuality in our schools, in our institutions, including our churches, the threat our children face, the youth, all that. We want to create that awareness and disseminate this information. First of all, the positive, what the family is, why is it important, how do we protect the family, and then on the negative side, to combat the infiltration of homosexuality. The people who are the proponents of homosexuality have a strategy. They want us to keep quiet. They don't want us to talk about their vice so that they can propagate it. Our strategy is to create awareness. Our strategy is to disseminate the information so that our people may have the knowledge. We want to equip the pastors and the leaders with this information, with this knowledge, because in these centers, it is through these urban centers that homosexuality is being promoted and propagated, and then in the schools. So it takes the church to fight it. The church is the salt, and it is the light of the world, and it is the means by which God protects the family or stops the proliferation of evil, because the church is the salt. Salt stops corruption. So the salt that is worth its name has to have the power to neutralize the power of corruption. So that is the purpose of this efforts that we are making across the land. We would like to ask all of you who have any means to support us. We are a team of about 15 people, about more than that. We're going around, and we require a lot of resources in form of money, because we spend nights in hotels, and then to facilitate the meetings where we have to have a PA address, mobilizing people from different, like now in Jinja where we are, we want all the districts around here, we invited them. We are using our network to invite, but the people have to travel. And then in the evening, they have to break the fast. So we need some money to at least provide something for them to break the fast. But also because they travel back, we need to prepare something for them, at least for the day that we'll be spending in each and every location we are going to be. So the cost is very high. Our fuel, our accommodation, and our breaking the fasts together, where possible, want to be in Holy Communion the evenings when we are breaking the fast. So I would like to request and inform the rest of you where you can make any contribution. It is highly welcome. We have started in faith, as we have always done. We always start things in faith, and then we trust God to provide as we move on. If it is of God, we believe God will provide. So we don't have the funds, we don't have the resources, but we believe this is, if it is really of God, then God will use his people to give us the necessary contribution that is required. So as you pray during the day, during the night, wait upon the Lord. He may ask you to give a handsome contribution, maybe a seed. It may be an unusual seed that you normally are not used to, and our God is like that. And ask somebody to really give a very handsome contribution towards this, because this is a blessing that one would not want to miss. It's a national effort. It has to do with the family. When you sow